Hey guys, I got something this week from FedEx that I'm really excited about, and I wanted to show it to you. What it is the Dalton Industries Teryx clutch kit. And the reason I chose the Dalton is for a few reasons, one of which is adjustability. You know, the Dalton kit's a few dollars more than some of the others I've seen out there. First off, I wanted something I could do myself here in my shop. Second off, I wanted maximum adjustability and maximum value for my money. Anyway, let's talk about what's in the box. Okay, as you can see, the part number here, DUV-K750-TX from Dalton Industries. A lot of people sell it. Let's talk about what's in the box. Okay, first off, you have a new secondary spring. Your secondary pulley is also known as the driven pulley by Kawasaki. It's the one that you take shims out of to adjust belt deflection. This is a new spring for it. Okay, then you have two primary springs. What Dalton calls the amber and also what Dalton calls the orange and blue. Those will go in your primary or the drive pulley, as Kawasaki would call it. Alright, the thing that makes the Dalton kit the best, in my opinion, is the adjustability. This is one of the Dalton flyweights, and as you can tell, it's billet, super nice. And it's got a couple of features that make it really special. The first is, in the tip of the weight, you install rivets here. The kit comes with aluminum rivets as well as steel rivets. And obviously the steel weigh more. That's one way of adjusting the weight of your flyweight. The next way is it has a threaded passage on the front of the flyweight that you put grub screws in. And you can put none, 1, 2, or 3 grub screws in each of these flyweights. And the coolest thing is you put the rivets in before you put them in your clutch. You can change the mass with the grub screws in this passage without removing them from the clutch. So all you do is take your CVT cover off, rotate till each one's at the top. You can readjust them. Really nice. These grub screws are already pre-Loctited as well. So that makes it really easy for you. Along with the clutch kit, I got Dalton's billet overdrive clutch cover. And what this does is gives you a few more miles per hour on the top end, as well as it's lighter, stronger, and it's supposed to provide a little better cooling to your CVT system, which is great. You know, I know you guys who ride your Teryx hard, and sometimes you're in high when you should have been in low. You can tell when your belt gets hot. You can kind of smell it a little bit. Sometimes you can feel the heat, feel some slippage or bucking, that sort of thing. Also, I want to mention this thing is awesome. It is beautiful. The machine work is beautiful. The reason that I'm making this video is because I want all of you guys to realize that these kind of projects for your Teryx you can do. You need very little bit of tools. I'm going to go over the tools you need in just a minute. But I just want to say, you know, I'm a computer programmer by trade, and if I can do this, you guys can do it. The two tools that you're going to need to accomplish this install, besides basic metric and hand tools, are you're going to need a clutch puller. That's what this right here is. And I know Dalton makes one that's a lot nicer than this, and I probably, if I had it to do over again, I would have bought the nicer one. The second tool you're going to need is a spring compressor. A lot of guys, especially on Teryx HQ, Teryx headquarters, are making these from parts from Home Depot for really cheap. The way this works is you put it in a vise, you put your driven pulley on here, you clamp it down, take out a C-clip, you can remove the driven pulley spring, and I'm going to be replacing it with the silver one that I got in the Dalton kit that I showed you earlier. And there you have it. The Dalton Industries clutch kit and overdrive clutch cap for the Teryx. What's in the box? Thanks for watching, you guys.